Hi everybody, it's story time. I bet you're wondering why in the world am I wearing a winter hat on a beautiful day like today? Well, it's because it's the same winter hat that Daisy the bunny wears. This is her favorite hat and she won't take it off and it kind of makes her grumpy. So let's find out about Grumpy Bunny's hat. It was a bright, crisp morning. Whee! Squeaked little Daisy Rabbit, doing big bunny hops through the woods. Look at the buds on all the trees, cried Mommy Rabbit. And the new shoots growing, said Daddy Rabbit. Mommy Rabbit was very excited when they got home. Spring is just around the corner, she sang. What is spring? Asked Daisy, frowning. Oh, it's birds singing, flowers everywhere, replied Mommy Rabbit dreamily. Playing in the stream, cried Archie and Sam. We won't be needing these, smiled Mommy Rabbit, hanging up her winter hat and scarf. Can I have your hat, please, Daisy? Oh, no, Mommy, said Daisy. Granny made it for me, and it's my favorite. You can't wear a winter hat in spring, laughed Sam. Wear it as long as you want, Daisy, said Mommy Rabbit gently, but you might get tired of it. Never, replied Daisy, shaking her head. I will never take my hat off, Daisy muttered as she ate her dinner. I will wear my hat forever, she gurgled in the bath. Forever and ever and ever, she murmured as she snuggled up and drifted off to sleep. The next day, Daisy was playing with her ball in the garden when she saw 3 flowers under a bush. Oh no, she gasped. What are you doing here? We don't want spring in our garden. And she picked the flowers and threw them into the trash. Later in the week, Daisy went to fly her kite. Suddenly, a sparrow began to sing. Some blackbirds and a robin joined in. Get away, you birds, cried Daisy, waving her arms in the air. Shoo, shoo, and take spring with you. But a few days later, the garden was filled with birds and flowers. Spring was everywhere. Isn't spring wonderful? Smiled Mommy Rabbit. No, shouted Daisy, as grumpy as could be. I don't want spring. I'm wearing my hat forever. Then, one very sunny day, Granny stopped by. Anyone at home? She asked cheerily. I thought we could have a picnic. Yippee, Granny's here, cried Daisy. Why don't you take your hat off, Daisy, said Mommy Rabbit before they set off. You'll be too hot. No, thank you, Daisy replied, chasing after her brothers. Race you to the stream, squeaked Daisy, running through the woods. She jumped in, splish! Archie and Sam followed, splash! Splish, splash, they paddled up and down. Daddy Rabbit found a sunny spot for the picnic, and after a while, everyone sat down. But as Daisy nibbled her dandelion salad, her winter hat began to itch. And by the time she had her strawberry jam, she was feeling very hot and rather fed up. What a grumpy bunny, said Granny. Take your hat off, dear. Oh, I can't. You made it for me, Granny, and it's my favorite, sobbed Daisy. Oh, Daisy, Granny smiled, giving her a big hug. We'll keep your hat safe until the cold weather comes again. And then she whispered, I have a good idea. We're going for a walk, Granny said in a loud voice. We'll be right back. And off they went into the woods. When they came back, Daisy was wearing a hat made of feathers. "It's my spring hat!" she cried. "Amazing!" chuckled Archie and Sam. "Clever, Granny," smiled Mommy. And Daisy laughed as she skipped and twirled in her new favorite hat. And I have a new spring hat too. So I want all of you to put those winter hats away, go outside and enjoy the sunshine, and see all the beautiful things that spring can bring. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.